People, by now you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it, y'all. Got something nice and fresh for you. Shout out my boy Breezy. Okay, got some things going on. Went through a couple of his joints. Kind of was feeling this one. You guys know how I go too, man. Sometimes I don't like this box stuff. I don't know. This one is kind of alright. I don't know. Anyway, when you guys get to any setup, want you guys to, give it a few ticks, to make sure everything's on the up and up. Okay? You want everything updated and things like that. And I'm gonna show you guys the way it look here. Now you guys know nothing of being favorites unless you place it. I just wanted to get that out the way. Okay, and that's basically how it looks. This is how it looks if you change it from icons to 3 items. And I'm not really sure which one I like better. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a few ticks because sometimes when you change it, it gotta load and things like that. I don't know. I think I'm just feeling it this way. I'm not taking anything from them or anything. I just, the widgets haven't loaded back up yet. But I'm just thinking, I think I'm feeling this a little bit better. I really do. Anyway, what you want to do first when you get to any setup, you really want to go to the add-on browser. Let's go to the add-on browser, and as you can see, everything is up and ready to go. Okay, but sometimes when you guys get to setups, you will have to have updates, and what'll happen is if you don't give it the full couple of minutes to load and things like that, what'll happen is it'll get stuck because it'll be doing things. So, that's why I always say, give it a few ticks, let it do what it has to do, and you should be fine. Since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and go to this video player input stream. Now, as you can see, we only have the RTMP input, okay? So chances are it's not nothing live on here, and if it is, it's actually the input stream actually will be in the background. I've noticed with a lot of his setups, he doesn't have it. But there's a lot of things that he doesn't have in his setups. Okay? Now, to go get the RTMP input is simple. You just go to install from repository and go to all repositories. Once you're in all repositories, just want to go to video player input stream and go to the RTMP input and just go ahead and enable it. Now, with this specific setup and with his setups, you can enable it, but you won't see it. So the next time you restart your device, you will be able to see it after that. Okay, people? And people, just don't install things and not know what they do. You can always long press on it and get the information. Okay? All right, now that we know everything's up on the up and up, where I really want to go now is system. Okay, let's go to skin settings first. And what we're looking for is enable autocomplete. All right, now this enables the autocomplete feature for a virtual keyboard. Real simple and plain. If you guys search for things, this is where you need to be. Okay, If you like to search, you need a little bit of help, you might not be the best speller, this will help you. Usually it's there, but if it's not, just click yes. Now it's real important after you click yes and everything's done, so just make sure it's on. Okay. Let's go back and see if everything came back already. Okay, everything's back. See, it usually takes a couple of minutes. Pretty straightforward with this one. Nothing really, nothing really out of the ordinary. He really sticks to the script with his. Haven't really done anything for him in a minute. So I wanted to get this out there. Let me check on something real quick. Oh, okay. Nothing major. That's cool. All right. What we want to do now is let's just go into system. I like to go into interface sometimes just to make sure I'm on the right time zone. We are. If you want to change your time zone, it's just here. You have several things to choose from. I like USA 12. Okay. I like to check on that though. Now, here we go, people. When we get to this section right here, player, I would like everybody to be on expert, okay? Let's just be on expert. Try to get y'all on expert. Another thing, get a mental picture of all of this stuff here. This is how you want yours to look, okay, at all times. Unless you guys know something I don't. But what I really want to focus on here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. As you can see, this one came on 30. And I left it there for that purpose. Me personally, I like mine's on 100. Okay, for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. I'm currently on a Shield. Okay, but they have various other devices out there. You can take your pick. I know a couple. Need help? Just ask. Okay, my medium devices. Fire TVs, cubes, as well as your new NVIDIA tubes. Well, they're not new no more. They've been out since Christmas, right? Well, your NVIDIA tubes, those are all medium 2 gigabyte devices. I tend to like to have those on about 50 or 60, okay? And for the small end devices, 20 or 30, all right? So, is there a difference? Yes, there is a difference. If you're on Wi-Fi, you might want to dial your settings down a tad and then just work your way up. Me personally, I use Ethernet. Okay, I hear a lot of people say they love my settings, they work. If they don't work for you, let me know. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're doing it. Okay, if you guys need help, I'm always here for you. All right, don't want to take too many ticks on this. I actually do this every video. And I'm trying to figure out how to shorten it. But that's it in a nutshell, all right? What else? That's pretty much it, man. It's a pretty decent setup. I'm not going to lie to you. What else I need to do? Okay. Last but not least, all we need to do. Let me see. Everything's basically here, yeah. Everything's labeled. Nothing else to do, but let's just go to the wizard. What I want to do is go into maintenance. Okay, and the first thing I like to do is go to cleaning tools. And I like to give myself a total cleanup before I actually write my advanced settings. So let's just click on total cleanup and let's clean all. Now once we do that, all we have to do is go down to System Tweaks and Fixes. All right. And what we want to do is go to Quick Configure Advanced Settings XML. Okay. Let's click on that. Okay, now if you guys not familiar with the first two, that's cool. Okay. What I recommend is just go into buffer mode and you have 4 options here. Me personally, I like 1. It comes on 2 by default, okay? Whatever you should choose to do, just don't forget to write the file. Okay, and after you guys write the file, there's nothing else to do but restart your setup. Alright, and after you restart your setup, your RTMP input should be there, and everything should be working flawlessly. Alright, let me know how you guys like this one, people. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. I want everybody to stay safe out there. And let's try to practice more peace, y'all. Okay? See you guys on the next one. Peace.